Good evening. Here we are with Speak Easy with Simone, and yours truly, your host. Who else? Simone. And I am fortunate enough to be sitting here talking to a upcoming author who has recently published a very interesting book, and we're going to talk to her a bit. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And would you tell our listening audience your name?
My name is Payne.
And that's how you want to be referred to, as Payne?
Yes, ma'am. It is very effective, and it is my legal last name. So instead of creating a name to write under, I just chose to go with what I already had.
And how are you spelling that? P-A-I-N-E?
No, ma'am. P-A-Y-N-E.
Okay, great. You want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
I am a New York native, born in the Bronx, raised in Paterson, New Jersey, moved and relocated to the Atlantic City area for junior high school and high school. So a lot of my roots are all in Jersey, so definitely a Jersey girl. I'm a mother. I am a casino worker. Right.
And you write?
Yes, ma'am. And I've taken on the very daunting task of becoming a writer and self-published and a poet. So those are the things that define me.
I see. So you started out as a poet?
Yes, ma'am. Have always been a very intrigued between rap, poetry, free verse, and being able to express myself as a young woman. Paper and pen have always been my outlet.
I see. And you've recently published a book. And what is the name of your book?
My book is entitled Paper Promises and Punishment.
Paper Promises and Punishment.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, that sounds like a bit of a trip.
A lot of people have the image that money will cure their ills or their issues, but sometimes even when you have the money, other things and other problems arrive. So hence Paper Promises and Punishment, it's like you could still have one and not have the other and still be punished for having both.
I see. So this is like a novel, a love story, or
urban romance fiction is the classification that I would best describes it. It's not a thug hustle book. It's not chick lit. It's just a combination of everything to make it interesting.
Mm-hmm. And what was the inspiration to cause you to go in the direction to have this sort of topic?
Any creative writing class that I've taken have magnified write what you know. I know love. I know heartache. I know the difference between being comfortable versus being poor. Mm-hmm. So I was able to base my writing on things that I not necessarily have lived, because it's not biographical at all. Things that I've seen, things that I've witnessed, and just embellish upon the things that I've known to make it interesting and hopefully have my readers feel that too.
Okay. And the book is out.
Yes, ma'am.
It's for sale.
Out. Yes, it is.
And where can someone find this book if they're interested in purchasing it?
Because I am self-published, we do have a webpage, which is www.paynelesspublishings.com, PAYNELESSPUBLISHINGS.com. But it is also available on Amazon.com.
Okay.
And through Kindle right now for the next 90 days. It'll be exclusively through Kindle.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. That's great news. Now, I'm not a Kindle person, so I'm not familiar with the process of that. So you can go in and search, and what would they search under? Does it go by topic? Does it go by content?
If you are a Kindle user, there's certain classifications or genres of titles that'll become available to you. So if you type in urban, if you type in erotic, if you type in romance, if you type in drama, amongst the whole many of thousands of books that they offer, it might come up. But if you put in a title, that'll make it come up a lot quicker. And or the last name Payne will also generate the title to come up in the search engine.
Okay. Now, recently you had a book signing in the area, I understand.
Yes, ma'am. October 24th, I was blessed to be able to commandeer Kelsey and Kim's for the night with co-workers, family, friends, supporters, people that just wanted to come out and support a young black woman that was doing something a little different in the area. And we were able to get 123 people to come out to support my book and my venture.
Excellent. Now, this was the new Kelsey's on the Curb in Atlantic City on Kentucky Avenue?
1545 Pacific. And yes, that's Kentucky and Pacific Avenue borders.
Okay, yeah.
And Miss Kim and Mr. Kelsey were very, very receptive and very helpful towards me making my very special night a success. They provided food, a very classy upscale venue, and everything flowed together very well.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for your time, and best of luck with the sales on your book, okay?
Thank you.
And later on, when you hit the bestseller list, I'll have you back on with Speak Easy with Simone.
Thank you very much.
Take care.